Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, we're going to take a look at your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Leos for their highest and greatest good. Okay, this is too many. But I will be keeping the Six of Cups. All right. That's your energy. So something from the past is, something that you're still focused on or you're trying to let go of. You're viewing your person as an emperor in reverse. Okay, so you may feel like this is a twin flame or soulmate connection, but your person is very stubborn is what I'm getting with the emperor. Maybe a bit self-centered. But you're wondering about returning to this person or whether or not you can forgive them. All right, your person is showing up in the Nine of Cups energy. They're viewing you as a soulmate, Two of Cups, and they're viewing the relationship as the Page of Wands in reverse. So there may have been a fight or an argument here, Leo. I feel like your person feels that like they're maybe like a little bit triggered, but I see they're not as upset as you are. So it feels like there's something they've done that has quite upset you, and maybe they feel like it's not that big of a deal. We have the Star card going on between you, Aquarius energy, the Devil energy, Capricorn, and we have Pisces with the Hanged Man. So some strong major arcanas here, Leo. And we have the Queen of Wands. This is your energy. You're just being reminded to stay in your power. The Six of Cups in reverse, though, tells me that there really is something here that's been hurtful for you, something that's happened between you two that you're not quite over. And I kind of get this energy from this person, like they kind of, I don't know if they were flippant with you or they were just a bit capricious or they were like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. Why are you so upset? But I do feel like it's something here that's really, it's been hurtful. It's a big hurt or disappointment here. And with the Hanged Man energy in reverse, and it's something that they've done or they've said that's been making you see them differently. And I do get that because for a lot of you, you're seeing this as a divine counterpart. You're seeing this as somebody that maybe you were planning a future with or wanting to marry, but they've said or done something that's been hurtful and it's making you see them differently. Maybe they just, said something that made you feel like you weren't on the same page. Let's see. So we do always see the Emperor in reverse on this channel as a red flag. All right, so some red flags have popped up here, but you also see this person, possibly a Capricorn, although they could have Taurus or Virgo in their chart. But you see this person as stable, having a lot to offer. Again, you see this person as a long-term partner, but they've done or said something that's making you question that, maybe even question the relationship. You're viewing the relationship as the Eight of Cups in reverse. So there's a big part of you that feels or knows that maybe you're going to come back around to one another. But I feel like you spend a lot of time in your head, a little bit worried, a little bit upset. And with the Death card energy in reverse, there's something here that absolutely needs to change. So I see my Leos here, you're of two minds, coming back to each other or just fully ending it. Is this something I should just give up on? So a little bit, it's very strong. There are very strong feelings here, and I can see that you're upset, you're hurt, and you're not sure what to do. Do I put time and effort into this or do I just let this go? Your person is in the Nine of Cups energy, and maybe this is what's bothering you. Maybe they're a heavy drinker, maybe they like to party, maybe you feel like they need to grow up a little bit. For some of you, if this is a newer connection, or maybe even not so new, you really want this to move towards a committed relationship. And in the Nine of Cups, this is somebody that's keeping things kind of superficial, kind of casual. This is let's hook up, let's have dinner. Maybe some of my Leos, you're ready to move in with this person and they're kind of like not on the same page. But we do see that they're receiving divine guidance and assistance here regarding this connection. For some of you, this person I'm getting is like a nurse or a doctor. They work in healthcare and they might have some pretty crazy hours. So I'm wondering if that's something that's affecting this connection. Like they're not home very often. But I also see with the Temperance energy is that some of you, this person, if there was any sort of excess here involved, like drinking or partying or something like that, they are going to curb that, or they are curbing that. And most likely you brought that to their attention. So with the Two of Cups energy, I'm seeing that they see you as a soulmate and the Queen of Wands. Wow. So this person, yeah, double Queen of Wands, you two match each other's energy. I feel like this person sees you in all of your Leo glory, right? Which is like the star of the show. They see you as very sexy, very powerful, very attractive, very kind, very loyal, such a big heart, my lion-hearted Leos out there. And they definitely, they want to be with you, but they're viewing the relationship as the Page of Wands. So I feel like, and it doesn't mean that you did, but I feel like my Leos, they feel you overreacted about something. And I do kind of feel like they are 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out, like as far as whatever your plans are for this connection. And with the High Priestess energy in reverse, I'm wondering, it feels like this person is quiet right now. For some of you, there is a little bit of a pessimism here, because I feel they didn't think you would have such a major reaction or such a strong reaction. So they are also kind of questioning the relationship, where it stands, where it's going, and what's going on between you. I do feel there's a little bit of a standoff here with the Hanged Man, like things are stagnant. You're both in your own separate corners. The Star card energy in reverse tells me there's definitely been a Tower moment, okay, a fight or an argument or a realization. This is about being unsure of the future of the connection. So I feel this is your shared energy. You're both not so sure about the future of this connection. Yeah, because there's heartbreak, there's disappointment. So something here has been quite heartbreaking. Some of my Leos, this person was like, yeah, I don't ever plan on getting married. And you were like, what? We've been together for X amount of time, or that's what I'm looking for. So it really could be something like that. I see that there's definitely, you're both feeling heartbroken over what has happened, or about not being sure about where the connection is going. And with the Devil energy in reverse, Capricorn coming through really strong, it feels like there is an air of pessimism here, stubbornness, and it's in your shared energy. But the Devil in reverse can also indicate releasing bad habits. And the Knight of Pentacles energy in reverse, things have come to a full stop. I feel like your person, I do feel though that they are putting themselves in check. They're getting a new perspective, and we see that with the Hanged Man. Now you might be seeing this person differently, because I do feel like the bubble burst, or they burst your bubble here with something they said or they did. But I also feel like this person is getting a different perspective, but things are definitely on hold. And yeah, and we see there's conflict. So there's definitely a conflict of interest or conflict of ideas about where this connection is going. And the Eight of Swords energy in reverse, though, is a reminder here. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. It's a reminder here, Leo, that worrying won't change an outcome. Remember, stress and worry is going to really wreak havoc on your nervous system and lower your immunity. So worry doesn't change an outcome. Right now, you need to focus on you. And I do feel there's going to be an important conversation that's going to give you clarity, but let's see. Let's see what this person, what's going on with them. So we see Paradise. So this person is very happy with you. To be honest, it's really, I feel like I'm connecting with those of you in Florida. I know that's a weird message, but I kind of got it earlier. Like I just kept seeing like Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Okay. I'm not sure. Maybe you go on vacation there. Maybe you live there. I don't know. And that's not going to be for all of you. But, yeah, so this person is avoiding a conversation. They I don't know if they're angry with you, or they know that you're still angry. So they're definitely holding back. There's that stagnation, which is not a surprise to any of us. All right, let's see. Your energy, spirits, spirits telling you what I said earlier, to focus on you, focus on healing. You may want to look within, do some introspection right now. See, make sure that you're not projecting anything from the past onto this situation. And yeah, we see the Boat card. Yeah. So you need to be very clear on if you are or can get what you deserve or what you need in this relationship. I do think you're going to get what you need. I do think you're going to get clarity here from this person. And a lot of you, I feel like this is just a bump in the road. But for some of you, if you realize, look, this person, they're non-committal, or they don't prioritize me in the connection, some of you will be moving on. And that's Empress energy, right? Whether you're male or female, remember my readings are not gender specific, Leo, but Empress energy is about knowing your worth and your value and not really hanging out in a situation for too long and with somebody that won't make a decision, or somebody that keeps you in a gray area, or where you don't know where you stand with them. But yeah, see, there's something here about, like, I don't know, like I'm getting like a tropical climate. I don't know if you met them in a tropical climate. Maybe, some of you met this person abroad, but for a lot of you, there is stability and security here with this person. I just feel like I feel like they're coming around, but I also feel like, Leos, there's absolutely nothing wrong with saying, look, this is what I need. And you making an assessment here, whether or not they can give you the stability and security that you're looking for. I mean, it's really important. So let's take a look at the lessons here, or anything else that my Leos need to know about this connection. Ooh, okay, so we get major life changes ahead and your authentic voice. So change is constant and an opportunity for expansion. Regardless of its shape, consider change a gift for your soul's evolution. Okay, so there's going to be a major life change. Some of you moving in a different direction. For others of you, this person is going to step up and be that emperor that you need. But your authentic voice, remove any blocks within your throat chakra so you can express yourself openly and honestly. Yeah, so don't hold back, Leo. Make it very clear what you want and what you need. And can this person live up to that? I think they're going to tell you or show you. And with your person, yeah, they're entering into a heightened awareness. For some of you, they were just kind of, they weren't aware of how you were feeling. They weren't aware of how their actions and behaviors were affecting you or the connection. So they're intuitively sensing something is shifting beneath the surface. Okay, but I just feel they're definitely hyper aware now of your feelings, of what you want and need. And there is a breakthrough. Yeah, so you have found a solution that can transform your situation. Your hard work and perseverance has finally paid off. So I do think this person is possibly going to have a breakthrough, or sees that you two can have a breakthrough here. And for a lot of you, I do think it's leading in a really positive direction. And we see aloneness. So you're encouraged to experience the warmth of your own company and the peace of loving who you are. Yeah, so maybe there's a reason for you two to be on your own for a little bit, even if it's just a day or two. Maybe some of you, it's a bit longer than that. But yeah, I feel like it's helping you both get the clarity that you need about, love and relationships here. So let's see, what does this person want to say to you? What does this person want to say to you? I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. Okay, yeah, that's that stagnation. And lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. So for some of you, maybe they told you how they really felt, and they may have gone along with certain plans and not really said anything. Maybe they finally told you, like, you know what, I never saw myself getting married, or I don't want to, something like that. Now, no good reader is going to recommend that you go back to somebody who's been lying or cheating. Okay, so that's got to be very, very clear. But I see that, yeah, so there may have been something that they omitted, that they didn't tell you. And I feel safer in the silence. So yeah, this person's not quite ready to communicate, but I do think that there's going to be a breakthrough here. So let's see, what are their very next actions towards my Leos? What are their very next actions towards my Leos? And we get the Four of Cups. Yeah. So I do think you're going to get a love offer coming in, or a message coming in that you don't expect. Yeah, but the Four of Cups is also an energy of somebody being a bit avoidant. And so I do think that it's going to take them some time, because they're still in this Emperor energy in reverse. Maybe somebody that doesn't want to settle down. Maybe somebody who's still angry and triggered. I mean, they might be angry or upset with you for being angry and upset, Leo. And again, that's something you need to look at. Is this person, is this a good person for you? Is it a good fit emotionally? Spirit saying, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So yeah, make a decision here based on what's true for you. You may love this person up and down, Leo, but if you want, like, let's say marriage and family and they don't, you may have to make a really tough decision, right? So, I mean, that doesn't have to be the case, but something along those lines. So you need to be true and authentic. Don't hold back. And you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life through turmoil. And I do feel like there's turmoil here in this reading. A blessing will soon be revealed. And I think that blessing is going to be the clarity about whether or not you want to move forward with this person or whether or not this person is your person. All right, Leos, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.